What's up, y'all? Crystal's here. It is time for the State of the Tales. Here is where I update you on shows, memberships, and other news about the Tales Network. Let's get into it. Let's very briefly talk about the ladies behind the Tales, because I realized that I have never done this before. So the Tales Network is run by two people, myself and my wonderful fiance, Hannah. Tales is my brainchild. It's my passion, but I could not do this without her. It would literally be impossible. So every time you are enjoying one of our shows, pause, take a second, and say thank you, Hannah, because she is the reason that all of this is absolutely possible. Duty-wise, we split the load. I am doing the writing, directing, scheduling, and website things. Hannah and I split duties on dialogue editing, sound design. That's 99%. It's all her. I only jump in on sound design now if we're super busy. We're like working on 2 episodes at once. And even then, I just start the process. She'll come in, she'll finish it, she'll clean it up because she's just amazing at the sound work. She's just so fucking good. She's also handling the IMDb creation. She runs the Among Us game nights, and she keeps the Discord looking absolutely amazing. I am the extrovert. Marketing is on me, but we'll talk a little bit more about that later. So now let's talk about upcoming shows, how we're going to finish off this year, and what we've got planned for next year. Dropping on Tuesday, this coming up Tuesday, June 20th, is episode 1 of our horror audio drama, Don't Look. I cannot fucking wait for you guys to hear Don't Look. Seriously, I'm so excited. Our main protagonist is Katie. She is a badass. She is gay as fuck, and I can't wait for you to meet her and the monster that she's up against. So Don't Look is like my love letter to horror genres that I love, in the vein of like Aliens and Predator. So if you love that shit, then you will absolutely love Don't Look episode 1. June itself has moved stupid fast. I don't know if it's been that way for y'all, but I feel like this month like just started and now it's the 18th. And as much as I really wanted to get another Tales After Dark episode up, especially because it's Pride Month, happy Pride everybody, I'm not going to be able to swing it. Sad trombone. I'm very upset about it. But that means we will have a new Tales After Dark story in July. So if you've been waiting for more sexy times for us, just stay tuned. I promise you it's coming. So Tales After Dark are our 1 to 3 episode anthology. They're like self-contained episodes, and it's sexy times. If you love Bridgerton, you'll love Tales After Dark 100%. Originally, the plan was to drop 2 shows a week. That was what we kind of discussed behind the scenes when we took that break after Legacy before we jumped back into this. We really wanted to drop a show on Tuesday, and we wanted to drop Tales After Dark on Thursday. It's not something that we can do yet because we put so much into these shows. The workload is just, we can't quite swing it just yet. But I stress yet. The goal is to slowly but surely work on a backlog of Tales After Dark episodes, one-shots, let's call them, and then so eventually, in the very near future, we can start to release 2 shows a week. So that's the goal. Going into July and August, we'll be focusing on Tales After Dark, exclusive content for our members, a little bit more on that later, tabletop shows, and production on Sonarchy, our sci-fi conspiracy thriller that's coming up. Hard to say. The tabletop shows don't have a start date yet, but I do want them to help kind of fill the content gap, I guess you could call it, between July and August. Plus, we're just a bunch of fucking nerds, and we miss playing tabletop, and we're ready to get back into a new tabletop story. So even if you're not like a fan of like Critical Role or Table Story, or don't even know what the hell tabletop is, you're gonna enjoy the hell out of our tabletop shows. So the live shows, they're gonna be chaotic, they're gonna be fun, they're gonna be just like a live tabletop session, but the podcast, that's going to get cleaned up, and that will just be like our audio fiction. We'll get rid of like all the OOC questions and that sort of stuff, and it will just be more focused on the story, where we add sound effects and music and all that good shit. So we'll dive more into that as we get closer to the launch date and tell you more about the tabletop shows we're going to produce for you guys, but we're super excited about that because, like I said, we're just a bunch of fucking nerds. Sonarchy is set to release in September. It's based on my 2 sci-fi conspiracy thriller novels that have been called by reviewers The Godfather meets Stargate. It's a big undertaking for us on the scale of how big Legacy was, and I'm really excited for you guys to meet the Transios, who are assholes, and they're anti-heroes, and they're super problematic, and I make all the apologies for you for them. Just wait, you'll see. Snarky is a lot. It's going to blow your mind, but it's going to be a wild ride. It will close out 2023 for us. Snarky will. There are plans for a Legacy Christmas special. Yes, you heard me right. I got talked into it in Discord. So say thank you to the homies in Discord that there will be a Legacy Christmas special. So if you miss hanging out with the Dackling kids, Christmas. We'll talk more about it in November. All right. Here is a small list of shows that we've got coming up for 2024 and into 2025. Vampire, an original vampire story. Her Story, a Dragon Age Inquisition fandom story. Sith, an original Star Wars story. Witches vs. Cyborgs. And Charkat, which is a serial killer story. There's a lot going on in my brain. We also have some other sneaky things in development that I'm working on with a co-author. I'm not ready to talk about those just yet, but they are coming up really soon. Get ready. Basically, the moral of the story is that we've got a whole lot of stories that we want to tell you guys, so we don't plan on slowing down anytime soon. But let's talk a little bit more about our community, because if you want to hop into Discord and geek out with me about shows and future shows and whatever, I am so ready to do that. And our Discord community is wonderful. There is a link down in the show notes. Click it. Our Discord community, y'all, it's just phenomenal. It's laid back. It's pretty quiet right now. We've got a lot of lurkers, but we've got a lot of geeks too that talk about our shows. They're sharing memes, they're talking about the games that we're playing. So it's very chill. It's heavily moderated. It's a safe space. So I encourage you all to come and join us. We keep you updated on live listen parties. Voice actors who join our Discord get first shot at all the upcoming casting calls. So just click that link down in the description and come hang out with us. Like, even if you're a hardcore introvert, just lurk. You're welcome. You're absolutely welcome in our Discord community. Now, let's talk about Tales memberships, aka becoming a keeper of the Tales. Now, before I get into that, if it's not in your budget right now, if you know that our Tales memberships are $6 and you just can't fucking swing it, trust me, I fucking get it. We love you anyway. It's totally cool. But if you still want to find ways to support us because you love our shows, here's what you can do. First, please, please, please take the time to leave us a review on whatever podcast network you listen on, okay? On Spotify, you got to do it on your mobile phone. It's weird. You can't do it if you're listening on desktop. But on mobile, you can give the shows you like, a couple of stars. Apple Podcasts, they let you write a review as well. So if you want to do that, you could, or you could just leave us 5 stars, whatever. So no matter what you're listening on, if it gives you the ability to review us, please leave us a review. That helps so much. The other thing you can do is, it doesn't matter how big your social media community is. If you're on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Hive, Mastodon, whatever fucking social media network you're on, it would help us out a lot if you put up your own post, 30 seconds. Hey, I just got done listening to Fairy Tale episode 4. It was the bomb. Here's the link. Go listen. We appreciate you wholeheartedly when you retweet us or you share our Facebook post, this, that, and the other. That's great. Thank you. Please continue to do that. But when you share something individually, that you have written on your social media networks, it just helps us out a ton. So it's a great way to help us market. Marketing is not our strong suit here at Tales. Unfortunately, it's very much word of mouth. Marketing is the one thing that I can't just fucking wrap my head around and my ADHD brain just doesn't want to do. I'm going to start doing more of it. But anyway, you can help us out a lot with that. So if you love our shows, tweet, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. It doesn't matter how big or small your audience is. Please just talk about it on your social media platforms. And thank you. We love you. But now let's talk about memberships. So we have some membership goals for June. We want to bring in 5 new members this month, and we've got a special promo code for you that I forgot to put in my notes. I don't remember what the damn promo code is, but I will put it down in the damn show note description. So look at the show note description for the promo code. It gives you 10% off your first 3 months. And our memberships are no commitment. You can cancel anytime, and you support the network, which is absolutely huge. Financial help helps us a lot because then we can pay the voice actors and ourselves, which is wonderful. You can join for as little as $6 a month. And with your coupon code, like I said, you get 10% off of that. So go join our membership, bro. Just do it. You get all kinds of cool shit. Just go join our membership. Go do it right now. Right now. Okay. I wasn't bossing you around. I was just saying, I was just excited. I was just excited. Let's talk about some exclusive content for our members. Now, our Patreon memberships, when you do Patreon, it renews like on the first of the month, but we don't do that here. At Tales, like your membership starts whenever the fuck you sign up, just to make it like easy for you guys, right? That can make it tricky on our end. So to ensure that we get exclusive content out for you monthly in whatever window your membership exists in, our goal now is to release all membership content around the 15th of the month. We feel like if we get it right in the middle, we'll get everybody, no matter kind of what your membership cycle is. So that will include all the character audios, exclusive shows, everything around the 15th. So don't think it's going to happen like on the 15th. It'll be like a couple days before, a couple days after, right around then. So for example, today we updated the website on June 18th. So there is new content right now on the website for members. Go forth and consume the awesome content. Speaking of exclusive shows, I have good news and I have bad news. Let's start with the bad news. I fucking lost about 15 pages of Vampire Episode 3. I already had a complete rage meltdown over it, and if you are a writer, you know the pain of losing writing. It smarts. I know some of you can't see me, but some of you can see me. Then it's just like, Anyway, but I'm in a rewrite process, but that means that Vampire Episode 3, Vampire Beginnings Episode 3, will not be out this month like I wanted it to be, which angers me, but it is what it is. But to make up for it, in July, that means you will get 2 exclusive shows instead of 1 a month, and then eventually we will transition to 1 exclusive show a month. I am pretty sure that Vampire Beginnings is going to end up being about 4 episodes because this is the prequel tale to our Vampire original audio drama that is coming next year. I'm in love with Alexa and Rhaegal, and the way the story is forming in my brain, I do believe it's going to be 4 episodes. So Vampires Episode 3 and 4 will drop exclusively for our members in July. After that, our exclusive shows are going to explore the origin stories of Seth, Evie, and Marie from Please, our Tales After Dark show. Now, these are going to be short, 1 to 2 episodes, and it will combine monster killing action with sexy times. Those will probably take us real close towards the end of the year, and then we've got some ideas for more exclusive shows for our members. But if you have ideas for exclusive shows, I would love to hear them. I love ideas. You can talk to me in Discord, on Twitter, on Facebook. You can email me, the team at talesoftheforgotten.com. So if you have a show idea or a genre or just something that you would really like us to explore for one of the exclusive shows, just let us know, and I'd be happy to think about it. We have a big goal to get up to 50 memberships by the end of the year. I think we can do it. Spread the word. It would be a wonderful birthday present for me. My birthday's in November, and a Christmas present for Tales, for just all of us, if we can get up to 50 memberships by the end of the year. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell your enemies, all that stuff. If you don't want to join our membership and you just want to make a one-time donation, you can do that as well. That is a very long URL, so I'm just going to put it down in the description. But if you just want to do a one-time thing, go for it. Now, let's talk about the to-do list for Tales to close out June. I will be adding gift memberships to the website this week, the week of the 18th. So if you wanted to gift a membership to someone, you'll be able to do that. There will be an exclusive RSS feed added to the site by the end of the month, and that's for our exclusive shows to make them easier for our members to listen to them. We keep the event calendar on our website updated. So if you ever want to know when to catch a live show or a gaming night, just go to the website. The tab's right under Community. If you go to the website, right at the top, Community, boop, Events, you'll see it. The supercut of Please and A Fairy Tale for Adults will be up by the end of the month for everyone. Keepers of the Tales, you guys get it ad-free. Volunteers are wanted. This could be anyone. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's someone you know. If you are like just super good at making short form video content for like TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and you can volunteer an hour or 2 a month, a week, whatever you got, and you would love to help us out, that would be huge. Our goal as well is to really increase our marketing reach, and we know that we've got to do more short form video content. I think that would be the best for us instead of kind of diving into all these other social media networks. But that's something that my brain enjoys doing, and anybody who has ADHD and understands anything about executive function, you know the struggle. But I am definitely going to give it a shot because that's kind of going to fall on my plate to do. But if you know of anybody who is really good at it, it's like super fast, and would love to help us out, we will take the help. We want this to be a paid position in the future. So if you would like to come help us out now and then stay on the team when we can start paying you, that would be great. Hopefully that happens sooner than later. Trust me, we out here, we working. But like I said, if you've got some time to volunteer and you're good at it, hit us up, the team at talesoftheforgotten.com. All right, home stretch. Trailer swaps. If you have a show that you think would be a perfect fit for our audience, let's swap trailers. We've got quite a few shows now. Take a look at our website, shoot me an email, the team at talesoftheforgotten.com. We would love to swap trailers with you. If you are looking for a dynamic guest for your podcast, please hit me up. I am available for live interviews, audio or video, and I can talk about a range of topics from audio drama creation, script writing, book writing, nerding out about pop culture, tabletop. What do you want to talk about? I got you. I'd love to be on your show and talk about Tales. So if you're looking for a guest or you know someone who needs a guest, please send me an email, theteam at talesoftheforgotten.com. Advertising. So combined currently, our shows have over 190,000 downloads, which is incredible. Thank you so much to all our fans. You guys are fucking wonderful. We average about 3K downloads per episode. If you want to book one of our 30-day host-read ad slots, email us and we'll send you the rate sheet, the team at talesoftheforgotten.com. Whew. All right, that's it. That is all the updates for June. It's a lot, I know. If you're still listening, you must really fucking love us, and I love you, so thank you for listening. You are definitely a super fan, and you are the best. I hope you have a wonderful fucking day. Don't forget to come hang out with us this Tuesday, June 20th, for episode 1 of Don't Look. We'll see you then, and I'll be talking to you guys again probably in August. Bye!